Alright, let's start new game. Yes. Detective Pikachu returns. Let's see if he's horny on main still. Though our Tim does not look like the same Tim at all.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call...
So weird they gave him irises. He's like a person now. Good news, Pikachu's hornier. Hell yeah.
Of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories.
Oh!
After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same.
Turn up the volume a little bit more for you guys.
I'm Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him.
I didn't really think about Pikachu having thumbs, but I guess that would work.
Just where the heck did you go?
What the heck? What the heckity heck? Detective Pikachu returns.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Great detective known for his bolts of brilliance. Is it?
Oh,
Effective Pikachu.
Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Ha 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 ha. Wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Wow. You couldn't have picked a
Is
worse
it?
time to doze off.
That's not the same hoodie from the first game.
Now then,
You can't trick me.
due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens...
Who's that buff man over there with his chest hair out?
Coexistence with Pokemon.
I love him.
So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Howard Myers.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
It's a bird! It's a plane! Flies through the sky on metal wings. Where's a Tinkaton when you need one?
Sir, follow me.
Jump scare.
Jump scare!
Everyone, get inside right away.
Get inside right away! At least Tim doesn't have that stupid looking bowl cut.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, there's a thing on its back.
Could it be R?
Don't think so.
There's a thing on the back of the Corviknight's back, neck thing.
It's all right. Just calm down.
It's one of those 5G microchips. I see how it is.
Pikachu.
Ah, lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
So weird seeing Pikachu with irises. It bothers me. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. Those pictures are bigger now, the little portraits. Music though. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that?
That previous picture of Pikachu looked like it was the Absolute Cinema. There.
Absolute Cinema? I think that's a more terrified expression, so it'd be like...
This shit ass.
This shit so ass. Hey, Tim, over here.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside.
This is
Family
not
photo?
related.
This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
Hey,
That's my
Tim, you
class
think the mayor's
Pikachu.
wife is happy with
She
their
knows a lot about
their
Pokemon.
marriage, or do I got a chance?
Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Tim's ears look so big in this portrait.
Massive.
Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. Tim kind of looks like Tom Holland a little bit.
I can see it.
Minus the frogs in his mouth. Now, what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. He's dead! Quick, eat him.
Delicious.
That Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you big guy, what happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? Pikachu, did you forget that humans can't hear you? Besides Tim? You cut your Pikachu's Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Sir, I was on the stage with you. Will Butler. Oh, is his Pokemon on Dino? That's cute. Actually.
That is cute. I like it when buff guys have cute little Pokemon.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
right.
Baneri guy in Legend ZA.
Yeah.
His name I'm forgetting.
He had a Baneri hair clip and a Pancham hair clip.
Yeah.
What an
adorable.
icon. We need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this Pidove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. Everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, they have to recap everything.
Mm-hmm. And just in case,
Yeah.
you didn't play the first game, and for some reason you're playing the sequel first, like a
Yeah.
fucking weirdo.
Yeah, basically. Alright, sorry. Oh, I got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? The Corviknight attacked. That's what happened.
Yeah. Idiot.
Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman. This is my partner, Pikachu. We were literally on the stage together. Are you telling me we did not shake hands at all before this? Will
Right?
Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, the PPB. The PPB. And this is Audino. And this Audino's with the police department's rescue squad. Audino. I'll spare you the details. Right now we need help. We need help this Pidove. All that wind Corviknight whipped up blew it around and knocked it out. Audino used the move to help Pidove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Audino. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. That's average cops for you.
Yeah, we've been staring at this Pidove. Copy that, great work. Now I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You want to clear out here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? And this is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this Pidove to you. I'm counting on you, detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Ooh. Now slap it awake. Hey, why don't we talk to those other Pidove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is that? Cases just don't pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right? And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. It's an unconscious Pidove. What case? What are we solving? Besides, like...
The case.
It's injured. This is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pidove's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Just let it rest. Some might call it a coincidence, but me, I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. No. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I'll talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? You? It says they're friends taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks the unconscious Pidove is just sleeping? Cuckoo. You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Cuckoo. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. You think these Pidove would be more concerned about their unconscious friends instead of tripping about some smell? I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidove are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidove around here.
Tim, quick. Piss on this bird, it'll wake up.
Yeah, obviously. Maybe one of those donuts. Hey, Tim. Come here for a sec. You get stuck during your investigation and see the light bulb icon in the lower left corner of the screen. You can press the left button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. I'm a little curious about what that Pidove was saying. Yeah, its friend's unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep, nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim. We can find out the strong aroma those Pidove were tripping about. Maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. How are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. Ooh, the tutorial sections are rough.
Yep.
I wish there was a way
You
to
have to
be like...
explain everything.
I was like, hey, I played the first game. You don't have to explain it to me. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me at any time. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Also, no one else knows what you're saying. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Press the plus button during gameplay to open up the menu. In this menu, you can save the game and change your settings. You can press the ZL button during gameplay to reread recent conversations. Oh, that's handy, actually. Older comes eventually disappears, so be careful not to forget what was said. Okay, here we go. Can I interview this other Pidove? No. I don't get to talk to the other Pidove. Hello?
You know what they say? Huck you and die.
Oh, they have expectation above their head if I can talk to them. Interesting. Cuckoo. It's singing about how much it loves its aroma. Wait, if Pidove loves aroma, then maybe. Nice strong aroma makes sleepy times go away. Hold it, if Pidove are gathered here, that means... Aromatisse!
Quick, Aromatisse, piss on this bird.
It's a very forgettable Pokemon, to be honest.
It really is.
Aroma? You're Aromatisse, aren't you? What are these Pidove surrounding you for? Aroma. Oh, they started flocking to it as soon as it got here. These Pidove have been following Aromatisse around? Cuckoo. You're asking it to make the nice aroma? Hurry up, make the nice aroma. The Pidove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to a scent that Aromatisse emits, which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aromatisse. We could use some help. It'll help us out if we can get this Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Pidove. Just hope they understand us. Sorry to ask you about this. Could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now's the time to stop smell the aroma. If you're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon Aromatisse is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So they'll move? Great. They'll just move somewhere else. To annoy her. Aromatisse should be willing to help us out now, right? Aroma. It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidove to move. Great, let's take Aromatisse back to the square. Okay, Aromatisse, here's the Pidove. Please help it. Aroma. Aroma. Take that booty.
All right.
Like smelling salts.
Glad that worked.
Just cracked a wicked fart in that. And everybody's cheering.
That would show up, though.
Huh?
If you're sleeping and someone just let out a very nasty fart in your face while you're sleeping, I bet you wake up.
You know what? You're right, though.
Mm-hmm. Pidove's awake. Adino, Adino. Wow, Aromatisse's scent is nice. But it's kind of like really strong perfume. I don't get why Pidove like it so much. Coo. Coo-coo. Coo-coo-coo. Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma. Yep, you're a huge help, Aromatisse. Thanks. And then you get snapped out of existence. It's done. Excellent work, young detective.
Why did that take that officer's entire concentration and focus to stand there and do nothing? Why was he here?
That's a lot of work.
Does he work for fucking ICE?
A lot of work. You don't understand.
You know what? You're right. I don't understand.
That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. Because he's the chief of police, maybe?
Maybe.
How about you ask him and find out? How about you, Mr. Butler? Yes, I'm Will Butler, chief of the PPB. The PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police but focused on Pokemon? I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. Yeah, you didn't do jack shit.
You just sat there.
Yeah. About the Pokemon Bureau. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. Human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers... Why did they give him an M name? Mayor Meyer was so shaken by what... Mayor Meyer. No, not that name. I was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon, like the R incident, would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. That kind of makes sense, though.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Like, you wouldn't call 911 if it was an issue with a bear, right?
Yeah.
You'd call animal control. That's basically what they are.
Yeah. Maggie, have you played this game? I don't think Maggie has.
I have not, no.
Yeah.
I have, my first experience with Detective Pikachu was the movie. The second one was Ghoulie's playthrough of the first one. And now we're watching the second one.
Yeah. Mayor Murmur. By dividing the work, we can keep everyone safe. Oh, so that's why the PB was formed. Just what I expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh?
Allegedly.
Was that sound effect him?
What was the sound effect?
I don't know, it sounded weird. By the way, young detective. I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can... Oh, I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Yeah, the rubber ducky. Talk to the rubber ducky.
Yeah, definitely. That's it.
Ducking made some pointed comments. Oh? Hey, yo?
I see. About the 5G mind control chip implanted in the back of that Corviknight because it got the COVID vaccine.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. Interesting way to form introductions, if you ask me. Bwahaha. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Dude, that was close. I thought he cut on to us. Good job,
Smooth,
Pikachu. It's a
Tim.
good thing this man is none the wiser. It's just
You say
reality.
to his fucking face.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of, though? Speaking of talking animals. So, Sacramento, California, has Sac Anime.
Yeah.
And it's called Sac Anime, but they also do a lot of things just like Western animation. Out of morbid curiosity, because I knew it was coming up, I looked it up. And you know what their theme is this year? Don Bluth.
Oh.
They have several of the voice actors from the original Land Before Time. And also Don Bluth.
That's
the cast.
crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
I kind of want to give him a hug.
He's got nothing else going on, but
True. He picked the Disney fight and lost, but like, nobody likes Disney. Everybody loves Don Bluth.
yeah. Well, he also, I would say he's kind of like the Hideo Kojima of Western animation, where
Yeah.
he works his best when he has wranglers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What kind of Pokemon is this? Looks like you put a white ferret with red eyes. That's a Cubey. Put it down. Cubey. Cubey. Yeah. Oh, be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Oh, we're done. Nope. Whoa. There's a long pause. I thought I was moving again. Ah! There's that Corviknight.
Come on, let's chase it down.
Man, this woman has blonde eyelashes too. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's really rare, actually. It's Corviknight again.
Dyes it.
Dyes your eyelashes? Hey, give me back my hat, would ya? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Eggs. App. There's our Pokemon cry. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. Is it Execute and Applin? Oh, there's a Magnemite just vibing. Magnemite. That's cute. It gave it that Magnemite noise.
Adorable.
Mag, why aren't we running away? Well, I gotta get my hat back from Corviknight. Thanks for looking out for me. You stay safe too, okay? Hey, Spiro, do you want to talk about Spiro? Hey, Spiro? He's eating something. He's too busy. Oh, Pikachu's much faster now. Now by much, I'm still not racing him! What are you doing here, buddy?
Whoa, Zatu is that fucking tall? What?
He tall boy.
What?
Zatu. It's telling us not to panic. Cool as a cucumber, even during a crisis. Are you looking up Zatu's height?
Yes.
I see
This is
you!
important.
I see you! Look at this little fucker. I think he's so slick.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't Poltegeist a Gen 9 Pokemon, or am I insane?
Gen 8.
Okay.
The Sword and Shield.
Okay, I only ever encountered it in that one fucking area in Paldea.
Yeah, and you skipped Sword and Shield, but it's because Sword and Shield takes place in like Europe, Northern Europe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the T set.
All right, you ready for this? You ready for this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Zatu is 4'11".
That's tall.
That's tall.
That's tall.
It's almost as tall as fucking Charizard, which is, and this is true, short.
Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon you think are really big are not.
Yeah.
Whoa, Pikachu, look. Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Hi. It's a Alolan Executor.
Yeah, it is. Is this a tree?
This is a
You
tree.
Dumb, poor, naive idiot.
I know, and it's growing here. Kind of weird, unless what? No, this is definitely weird. Look up, guys. Literally look up.
Gamers don't look up.
Oh, it's Applin. What are you doing, baby? Oh, I was not expecting that voice out of you. App. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. App. Oh, I love the Lilligant dwarf picture.
Oh, that's pretty perfect.
That is cute.
Also, are all of those apples that fell on the floor applins? I see the eyes.
I think they all are, but I think some are. There's definitely at least one other Applin that I can see. App. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. About you, Applin. I haven't seen the Applin in the city before. Where'd you come from? App. Oh, you go sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you were always someplace new? The apple vendor travels to different locations, and these apples get carried along.
Whoops.
The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Apu. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I'll bet that was Corviknight. Same goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. App. No, my hair! So rude. What a fruity little guy. Yeah. Applin's pretty fruity. As he should be.
Kind of like you got him.
Rude.
Yes.
The wooden crate shook and you got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing. You got separated, then let's help it find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends was here with you? App. 2? Okay, got it. Well, I found one. No, Applin said, I think I get what's going on here. As much as I'd like to go get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detective would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Okay, should we investigate the fallen apples over there?
You're not. It's silly.
Don't worry about it. We helping. I'd be happy too if there wasn't a tree in the way. Thinking about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. Look!
Maybe it's the tail that's moving.
Look up! Okay, so we can't investigate because this tree's in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down. Eggs!
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
Oh, I thought they were talking about you. I was very confused for a second.
Ah.
Egg. And you're green! It's the perfect Pokemon cosplay.
Alolan Executor is my Pokemon starter.
Yeah, and just as tall.
I am pretty tall, thank you. Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I've never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing here in Rhyme City? That's fair, that you wouldn't know what an Alolan Executor is.
Right.
You would think you look at the fucking feet, though, and be like, that's not tree. That's not tree feet.
That ain't no tree feet.
Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate until it moves anyway. Did, like, the trees come from... Applin is a,
Galar.
Was it Galarian as well?
Pretty sure. Because I never owned one until Paldea, and I completed the Gen 7 decks.
Got it. Hey, Executor, over here. Look down by your feet. Eggs. Well, don't talk all at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sound good? Eggs. Oops, forgot to say which head.
Hey,
You, middleist head. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess he's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. Okay.
hey,
You, right head, tell me what happened here. Eggs. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand? I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Eggs. Guess I have it too silly for you to tell. Oh well.
hey.
Left head, we got a favor to ask. Egg. Sorry, but we're Want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Egg. Oh good, it moved for us. Oh, yippee. Now we can investigate the scene. Alright, I see one. This is where all the apples got scattered around. He's blinking. Pick him up. Let the investigating begin.
Which one of these is an applin? It's impossible to say.
It's like one is just like staring at us.
Impossible to say.
Remember what we're looking for? The 2 missing applin. That's right. There's a lot of apples here, so let's try not to lick them, okay? Look, an applin. I found one. Have you been sitting still pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of practice. App. Huh, patiently staying still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite a mess, though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. It's an apple crate. No sign of applin, though. He's eating one.
Delicious.
What a
tasty apple.
Pikachu, your face is covered in blood. That's not an apple. No.
Forget to pay for it.
Don't forget to pay for it. Jesus. I give her the head pats. There are apples everywhere. I don't see any applin. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. I still eat them, bruises and all. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I still don't see my hat or the other applin, though. Where could it be? Check underneath the... Huh? Did you see anything move behind that crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something's changed. Oh, it's your hat. Did you need your hat? My hat! However, I dropped it. I could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back. Is there an apple underneath that hat?
This was a real pain.
It'd be funny.
So smooth. Yeah, my
Wait,
head.
wait.
Hey, get back here.
Do you think there's gonna be a Mimikyu here?
What the heck?
I
They have
don't
Gen
know.
7, Gen 8
Playing
Pokemon.
around.
We had Mimikyu in the last game, though.
Hey, I'm not playing at all.
Did
My
we?
hat
Oh, we
keeps
did.
moving on
We
its
did, that's
own.
right.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
But again, that's the main antagonist.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling it. It's a Spinarak.
Executor. Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess
No
so.
thoughts, head empty, unbothered, moisturized. Quick time event!
Oh, shit.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Good. I'm really good at these. I
You're
didn't
the
miss a
best.
single one last time.
Definitely not the first one. Definitely not this one.
God, I'm so good at mashing the A button.
Finally got you back.
You're so good. Oh, another Applin.
Yep. Pikachu, it's an applin.
I think he realized it.
Whoa. Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. The game did not trust me to try and catch Pikachu this
but
time.
wait, we know this one. We know this one.
I only dropped Pikachu twice. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Are you the applin? Are the applin okay too? Yep, they all seem happy to be united. Oh, look at the different. Look how tiny that one is.
Aw, it's adorable.
He's
It's a
so-
baby.
So tiny. Good, glad they're all right. So one of them was wearing my hat. Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. Sure, Corviknight dropped the hat mid-flight, and it just happened to fall on top of the applin. But yeah, hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks,
No, not
Tim.
naked.
Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Thanks, Pikachu.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts.
I didn't do anything this time.
We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair
I
city.
think they're taking.
And
They
you
spent
two
2 years
are the ideal detective duo.
before they actually gave you the medal
On
for the
behalf
thing you
of
did
the city,
before.
I
Yeah.
am pleased to present you with this medal.
And it's a tracking device.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course,
The
you
cross
get
for
one
Jesus.
Too, Pikachu.
Jesus.
Right into his brain.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up that great work.
Pika Pika to you too. Don't you patronize me.
Who are you? Is that my mom?
Wait, you have a mom? Is she single? She is.
For now.
Hey, yo, Tim's mom.
Later that evening, at Tim's apartment.
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Ooh, Irene.
I made a.
You're amazing, Tim.
Get out of the way. Get back to
Why
the
is
curvy
your
older woman.
sister 80s?
Right.
You think so?
Irene Goodman, you
Everyone knows
you
all
doing
about the
anything tonight,
amazing work you two
or-
have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Now tracking device remote control for the mayor's car, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good. But how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess.
They're
Wait,
making fun
are
of
they
the
talking
movie?
about the live-action movie in the
Oh,
game?
By the way, I've
They
I
even
think
made
so.
a movie about that art case. Why weren't we in it though?
That's Pikachu, right?
Creative liberties. That's so
It's-
silly.
Yeah.
He's my partner at the moment, though.
I love that a lot, actually.
'Cause he does talk about his mom and sister in the last game.
He does.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
A movie
Oh,
based on the
Pikachu.
arcades makes you wonder what the
news
rating
about to
is.
start.
PG-13,
Ba-da-ba.
Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Can the sister understand him too?
hey,
These are old case notes. Yep, it's all the stuff you told me keep record of. Not bad, Tim. There's a lot you can learn from past cases, you know. Show me what you've got there. Oh, the R case, huh? That takes me back. The first case we partnered up on. Yeah, R was a chemical that made Pokemon go berserk. It was created from Mewtwo cells. The Pokemon was given R, its eyes will glow red and become arranged in... Oh, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Shush, shush, shush. I don't need a recap. That was my bad.
Yep.
This is your first time around City, right, Sophia? Uh-huh, it's so busy and fun. I'm glad I came. That Corviknight surprised me, though. I'm glad you and Mom are okay. So, Irene.
Hey, baby, how you
Right.
doing? You are stacked, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry about your back pain.
For real. I'm glad
Yeah,
you're
Irene,
safe.
I see you put out. At least twice.
Stop.
Ah,
I'm glad you're safe and doing well, Tim, but you hardly ever call. I know no news is supposed to be good news, but you take that bit too far. Sorry, Mom.
They stole that line from Gold, Silver, and Crystal when you talk to Red's mom.
Yeah. I haven't been to Rhyme City in quite some time now. Since I last saw your father. Gosh, I guess it's been about 2 years then?
Speaking of which,
Tim, are you getting enough to eat? Yeah, stopping by the High Hat Cafe for breakfast is part of my daily routine. The High Hat Cafe? It's Pikachu's favorite spot. It's so close now that we've moved. I've been going there pretty much every morning. Oh, maybe I should make some dinner for you tomorrow night then. It's been a while. You miss my cooking, don't you? Of course, thanks, Mom. I'm looking forward to it. It's crazy that's been 2 years since his dad disappeared, and they haven't done anything to try to find him?
Nope.
Nothing. They were so close to, like, figuring out what happened, and then, like, we saved the day. We're done. Did it.
Yeah, and hear me out. Fuck that.
It's just crazy, and the mom's like, yeah, man, gosh, it's been like 2 years since I've seen my loving husband, the man I dedicated my life to. Bummer.
I haven't felt the touch of a man in 2 years.
You would think that, like, and the listener would be, like, more distraught, you know?
Yeah.
That their dad,
Well,
that the dad's possibly dead.
Well, actually, so, it's been 2 years, so she was distraught, like, drinking all the time, like 6 months after the last game. Then she went to therapy. She started dating around.
Oh.
She's come to terms with things after 2 years. Yeah.
It'll be so awkward if the dad comes back and the mom's like, oh, I've already moved on.
Yeah, I'm actually a lesbian.
It's just like Castaway.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Just cast that movie. What a sad ending.
It's
Hope that guy sued FedEx for all the money in the planet. I know
Yeah.
it's a fictional movie, but still.
Yeah. And, like, it's sad, but it's very realistic.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think some people were like, oh, I'm so mad she didn't wait. And it's like, you want her to wait for an undisclosed amount of time for his maybe return when she thought he was dead?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Amelia!
Oh hey.
I was wondering about her.
Hey, Pikachu, isn't that the woman that you wanted to fuck?
No, he wanted to fuck the violinist.
Both.
Both. We're interrupting your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may
Hi,
be
Mewtwo.
related to the recent uptick in incidents involving
Mewtwo's
Pokémon.
being chased by Beedrill, or is he
Rhyme City
leading the
police and
Beedrill?
the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating.
Probably being chased
Amelia
by.
Christie signing off.
That's very similar to something that happened in a movie where a guy had fast bug Pokemon to try and capture Mewtwo.
Oh, that makes sense. Little Snot is very circa 1990. Oh, the little girl.
Mewtwo told me
Mhm.
2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
So what have you been doing for the last 2 years?
Mewtwo is
Giving up.
our only connection to finding Harry.
whispering to Pikachu, are you?
Mind your business.
You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really?
Mind your business.
It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases.
Do you think just add 2 years so they can
Maybe
change
even
his
give us
looks?
an award for it.
That being
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
100%.
Talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
20 years later. The day after the award ceremony. Alright, same street. Whimsicott!
Oh, I fucking love Whimsicott.
I do too. She's so cute.
It's one of my fave Pokemon. So fluffy.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Oh,
Sure
allergies must be
is.
crazy.
They ride through on seasonal
You're
winds
right.
every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they
Get
a
it?
house
Because that's their hidden
it's
ability. It's called
every
Prankster.
Ah!
Sounds like a pain to clean
I
up.
get it.
year. Yep.
Drinks the Room Scott is one of my favorite openings in
Sweet smell of coffee
competitive
is calling
Pokemon.
my name.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Hello, sir. Is that a Slowpoke fountain?
Sure is.
Fucking baller, dude. I want that fountain.
Inspector Holiday,
Yeah.
did you finally find my dad?
No.
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Isn't he a college
Of
student?
course.
The
Is he getting
incident
paid for
occurred
his
at the tennis
services?
residence, the mansion down the
Maybe.
street. Sorry, but Brad is
It's all
waiting for me.
internship.
I'll go ahead and meet up with
Gross.
Claire.
He's getting paid in exposure.
So much for my coffee.
What are our lightning shoes?
Cringe.
Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You've got to be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Everything good?
Oh yeah. I had your stream open on my phone and I opened it to check a email
No!
notification and it was playing your stream at very high volume into the mic on your stream.
Double me. Double the fun.
Streamception. Hey yo.
Where's the Slowpoke found? Only one they could get to stand still long enough for the sculpture to work. True, though. I'm actually building a house in my, Pokopia Island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm building a Slowpoke Psyduck house.
Aww. They can be dumb together.
Yeah. You gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon. Yeah, do I know it? Do I know it?
Tim! Hey Tim!
Tim! I pooped over there! Tim! If you see this Pikachu icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the right button to chat with him. Then Pikachu will try to get your attention, and a Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know he wants to talk. If you see his icon bouncing, press the right button to hear what Pikachu has to say.
Or ignore him.
Tim,
Do it again.
Tim.
Do it again.
Can't believe you're bullying the poor guy.
Tim.
I can't pause the game.
Whoa!
Hey, don't ignore me.
Tim. Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance, oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like
We're gonna take a break after this.
Okay.
We'll take a break right now.
Yeah.
Oh, but Holly's waiting. We better go join him. Then why were you talking? Oh, what's going on over here? Do I need to go that way? Look at this fucking
Maybe.
Slowpoke fountain. Jesus Christ, it's perfection. So let me shine the fountain. What could it be? Don't dig in the fountain. Oh, pee-pee! Inkay. Whoa, I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon? It's an Inkay, Tim. It lights up its spots to communicate with friends. Never figured I'd use those lights to lure someone in close enough for a prank. Yeah, it definitely surprised me. Okay, Inkay. Hey, Inkay, maybe go easy on the jump scares, right? No. He's perfect in every way. These many have all sorts of different berries. There's so many choices they could cater to any Pokemon's taste. Yeah, you're back. And
So I've had
with
this
hair.
before.
Yeah.
But is everyone in the world vegan?
I don't know.
I mean, not like vegan because they drink moo milk, but like vegetarian, right?
Maybe in Rhyme City. I know in the world of Pokemon, they definitely eat meat.
Which Pokemon do you think is the tastiest? There are no animals. I gotta eat something.
Yeah, I think, like, I know, like, in the, Pokopia, for example, they have meat from beans. And,
True,
like,
they do have that with
Pokemon Sleep
as well.
has bean sausage, but still has fucking Slowpoke tails. So,
I think they realized they accidentally opened a huge can of worms with that one. So in Gen 2, so now the only canonical meat is Slowpoke tail, and they're fine. It falls off naturally.
yeah,
or
there
something.
is.
Don't worry,
and
it's fine.
In the first Pokemon series, they talk about cutting up a Magikarp and eating it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, in some Pokedex entries, like Bonsweet, they talk about eating Bonsweet.
Delicious.
And things like that, or, like, picking off the berries off of certain Pokemon. So I wouldn't say they're vegan, because they have moo milk. And they probably do eat, like, honey from comb bean stuff.
They eat the bananas off of Tropius.
They do. So, not vegan, but maybe vegetarian-esque.
Maybe.
So they do eat fish Pokemon, so who knows?
Who knows?
Alright, they're just fighting. It's fine. Where's you coming so short notice, Tim? This way, the crime scene took place at the dentist resident up ahead. Hi, G. Hello,
Hey,
muscle lady
G.
and vampire-looking guy.
That's
Hey,
fair.
you look like a vampire?
Pale, red eyes, kill people.
No, you're the muscle lady. Obviously.
Oh, okay, you know what? That's fair.
Obviously,
I am
I'm the
jacked,
vampire.
and I've got massive bazongas. Oh, let's be real. Human culture peaked with the invention of the term bazongas.
Yeah. Also, G, real quick, we both go by they them.
Oh yes, I totally slipped my mind. Thank you, Ghoulie.
Yeah, we're imbies. Though I don't mind being called a girl or a lady. I do go by they them. Does Maggie. Yeah.
Well.
This asshole.
Great detectives.
Hi, Brad.
Fucking Brad. All my homies hate Brad.
Wow. Wait, there's a evolvement measure evolved into a Gyarados platter. That'd be traumatizing if your dish evolved while you were eating it.
God.
Oh, there's Furo. It's been a while,
Aw.
Brad. I see you're on the case, too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your nose into every little thing. Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Think he's still holding a grudge from that time we showed him up? Manic. He says no funny business. Sheesh, no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is
Put
the
your
scene
hate
of the
boner
crime, right?
away.
Yeah. Quit being a lame-o. Yes. Imagine it belongs to Sanjeev Dennis. I was not expecting that last name for that first name. A jeweler. Also, like, he should be nice to us because the girl he likes works at our office.
True.
Brad ever the yeah, he's a butthead. Maybe it's not pronounced Dennis. Maybe it's Dini? Nay? Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. And oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He requested me personally.
So, suck my nuts.
Little translation of the face in a search of... Yeah. Yeah, he needs it. You just gotta get a dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. The missing
Ooh.
jewel. Fancy openings.
Mm-hmm.
He also has a monetric. Picture of Ho-Oh. Appreciate
Oh, I
it.
see. Rhyme City is too good for Growlithe.
And Lugia. That's cute. He's got a Growlithe.
I see.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Gotcha.
Tim. Is that Jim on the design on that staircase railing? Is that supposed to be Diance's gym?
Oh, maybe.
It looks like a
I
gemstone.
can see it. Yeah.
Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. Can I look around?
No.
Look at this Ho-Oh picture. The name of this painting is Golden Sunrise, and it depicts Ho-Oh, a Pokemon that's spoken of in legends. It says it brings eternal happiness and that its wings shine with rainbow-colored light. Rainbow-colored light, huh? The painting sure is beautiful, but I'll bet the real thing is even more breathtaking. Yeah, I took a picture of its butt in Pocopia.
You sure did. Nobody sent a picture of feet to space.
Don't worry about it.
Whoa!
I'm trying to explore the...
Whoa!
Stop it. I was trying to look around. The name of this painting is Silver Waves, and it depicts Lugia, a Pokemon known as the Guardian of the Seas. It's rumored to live deep down on the ocean floor, but no one's ever seen it. That makes sense. The ocean floor is not exactly a place you just casually visit. I'll look at your pictures, sir. I'll talk to you in a second. I like your grouse food bowl. Why is the grouse so sad?
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, so he's got the Growlithe. All the cops have Manectric.
Yeah. Oh, baby. He didn't guard so good.
He's fired.
My name is Sanjeev. It can't be Dennis. It must be, like, pronounced differently. I'll say Dennis
but
anyway.
You do try to, if you do try to get it correct, you're just going to get it wrong, but worse.
Yeah. I'm a jeweler, and this is my partner, Growlithe. Growl. I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident?
Oh.
A precious jewel was stolen while I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop, and it's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop. What a mysterious name. Magical, even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Okay. Thankfully, my staff member's injuries were minor, and yet, something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as the prime suspect. You think the butler did it? Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? You know, there's a Waluigi. Well,
yes.
Mm. Also, I was so mad when it turned out to be Lugia and not Lugia.
I'm glad, because that's what I was pronouncing it. Then I was told, that's stupid and wrong. It's not going to be Luigi. That's gross. It's Lugia.
I
was right.
But I was mad. It's called Lugia, and it does sound like a loogie.
People made fun of me, and I was right.
I'm vindicated. It looks like this. Oh, it's purple. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels, but the Aurora Drop is said to have naturally formed into its shape. The way it shines looks a bit like an aurora. Does it? It looks purple.
No.
There is a gemstone that does look like auroras. They're called labradorites. Yeah, look it up. I have some. They're very pretty. Yes, that's precisely how it's got its name. The Aurora Drop has been the subject of many a tale, but it was thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time, we called it the Jewel of Legend. Wow, he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. It's no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. Definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage door and the reinforced case. And yet, despite all security, it still got stolen. Got your trusted butler. Imagine that the police already have a suspect. Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting to it? The key is always kept around Growlithe's neck. Well, he looks so sad. If anyone but Barnes and myself attempted to take it, Growlithe would start barking. Growlithe is a very loyal Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. Oh, I'm glad they have gendered Pokemon.
Yeah. Rather than it.
Yeah, or, because it's usually it or they. And, like, there's some Pokemon, yeah, their gender could be either or, but, like, even the Pokemon that are like, these are all male, these are all female, they still call them it or they, and it's so weird. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Mr. Dennis, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is a thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this home for years and has always served us well. I'm certain that he'd never steal from me. And I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. Also, if you're the butler of a very well-off jeweler, you would not, like, try
You wouldn't risk that paycheck. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it and the real culprit is still at large? That's right, someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. Ah, so that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. So finding the Aurora drop and clearing Barnes of suspicion. Those are the two things you called us here to do? Could you please? You're the only ones I can count on. Never referring to Pokemon as them or it. Is that dehumanizing? I don't think so, but it's just kind of like Pokemon do have gender. Most of them do anyway.
Yeah, I think it's just easier for writing purposes, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just easier, especially because like if there are Pokemon who are just gendered, instead of just trying to having the script remember, put they or it. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into this more. Yeah, the police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. If that's acceptable to you, we'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course, the jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Wait a second, Tim. Something I want to try starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. The writers for detective journals swear by it. We had a case notebook in the last game! Detective Journal, that's the magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They researched the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with was a case notebook. Sounds intriguing. How's it work? I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. The jewel has apparently been stolen, but how did the culprit steal? Investigate the scene of the crime on the second floor for clues. First, let's write in the notebook any burning questions that arise while we're investigating. We'll summarize the testimony and evidence that we've gathered during our investigation on the page below. Hey, what a job is this? Your Dennis's prize jewel. Someone has stolen it. Sorry, I'm yawning. At least they are not it. Yeah, I think they just refer to Pokemon as it sometimes. I think like they usually say. I can't remember.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. After they've collected enough testimonies and evidence, they begin deducing. The begin deducing option will appear. When you select this, you can start deducing the answers to our questions. We don't have enough testimonies or evidence right now, but once we do, we'll be able to start deducing. I guess actually use notebook is the best approach. So Tim, what do we have to do right now? We have to collect testimonies and evidence to figure out how the jewel was stolen. To do that, we first have to investigate the scene of the crime. That's right, let's go check out the jewel storage room. Why aren't we talking to Growlithe? Can I talk to Growlithe now?
Right, because wouldn't they know?
Yeah, Growl. It's his partner Growlithe. He sure doesn't look happy. Growl. Apparently she feels responsible, no wonder she feels down. Maybe we should leave her alone for a while. Fucking... Alright. Story, the story won't let me.
That'd be too easy.
What else is in this house? There's a lot of cotton in there. Did Whimsicott come in here? A blue feather.
Oh.
What's all this? Pokemon feathers? Now you can propose to somebody. That's a Harvest Moon reference. You're welcome.
I was gonna say, the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, in Harvest Moon Story of Seasons, you propose to your marriage candidate with a blue feather.
Yeah, found this on the ground. Here you go.
Here you go. Sure looks
like
it.
Birds or shit, right?
Huh?
You like birds and shit, right? Here's a
Yeah.
feather. I found it.
I'm trying to think of what feathers could come from. My brain wants to say like Swablu, but maybe not. They're scattered all over the floor, and the window's wide open. Maybe a Pokemon got in and out through here? Do you think it has anything to do with the case?
Cramorant. It's gonna be a Cramorant, and it's gonna eat Detective Pikachu.
Oh, I hope
Done.
so.
It'll be funny.
there's Cameron and Pocopia,
Oh yeah.
and I saw it having a conversation with Pikachu, and Cameron's like, talking about how I can fit things in his mouth, and Pikachu's like, that's cool, and Cameron's like, maybe I can fit you in my mouth, and Pikachu's like, don't you fucking dare.
Cameron secretly just super into vor.
Basically. One of these feathers is darker than the others. You're right, the other 6 are a lighter shade of blue. Something about this is nagging at me. Interesting. So something came in or out of that window.
What direction is the window facing? Is it broken or opened?
It looks like it's opened towards the outside, but I don't know if that just means just open. The window storage room has... The jewel storage room has been left exactly as it was at the time of the incident. Inspector Holiday's already filled me in. Please go right ahead. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll do your jobs for you. Yeah, 100% a Whimsicott, right?
Whimsicott and something else. That's a keyhole, alright.
What the fuck is this, Kingdom Hearts? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why did that have to happen?
What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there are no signs of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain that the thief used a key to get in. According to Dennis, this room's where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. Something cut it, too. Something cut the glass in half.
Pokemon thieves.
It's red jewel. What a vibrant red. Like boiling hot lava. It's almost too bright to look at. Look at these little chests.
Take them.
Is that the castle from the Lucario movie?
Maybe? That'd be quite the poll if they did that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go look at the broken case. Can I look at the broken case?
No.
Larry looks more disturbed than the rest. Yeah, no shit. Start investigating. We might find a clue. Alright. Don't let any details slip past you, Tim.
Let me see.
Let's see. Where should we look first? We got this. Here's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon it belonged to is in this room? Maybe it's from a Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's look at that later.
Yeah, Tim. Idiot.
This is the only case that's damaged. It must be where they kept the Aurora drop. The edge looks like it was sliced clean with a blade. A blade could slice this cleanly through such a sturdy jewel case.
Also, if the butler did it, he would just fucking open the case.
Yeah, the jewel case is still locked. Yep. How would you look at this room and think, ah, yes, the butler did it? And it's like
with his blade. Definitely was not a scyther.
Or anything else that could use cut. Like Dennis said, the jewel in this case was stored under lock and key. And the key to the case is a different key than the one to the jewel storage room. I wonder who has the key then. Anything else for me to look at? Nope. It looks like part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think that the top half of the case was cut off? Yeah, it looks that way. It's a really clean cut. Thanks for the hydrate. I do have more orange juice. Ever since I got sick last year, where I was sick for like 3 months, I've been such a slut for orange juice.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
why.
one of those things where... No, I mean, it makes sense. Vitamin C can help not make you less sick if you're already sick, but can boost your immune system to make getting sick less likely.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where, like, if you... Those commercials for, like, Emergency and all these vitamin tablets... Yeah, none of that shit works. Like, oh, if you're sick, just drink 3 of these. No. You ride that shit out. Your immune system is so goddamn complex. You can't just take a vitamin, idiots. Yeah.
I think my body just craved vitamin C after I got sick. Like, I used to eat oranges every day. Every day, I ate oranges. It was crazy.
Nom 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 nom.
Slicing it must have taken one seriously sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off. There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really fluffy and soft. What's a bunch of cotton doing in here?
Right.
We've covered everything I was wondering about. Any other spots you want to check? Oh.
Hey, Tim. Check it out. Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
Oh no, I'll never know that this is
Whatever.
the goddamn
Proof enough to
Pikachu.
investigate.
Yeah.
He clearly doesn't appreciate my art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
The base of the jewel case is firmly fixed to the floor. Yeah, moving the base doesn't even look possible. I don't see anything else worth investigating. Alright, let's fuck off then.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Hit that X button.
Okay.
You probably figure out how the culprit stole the jewel by now, eh? Alright, select begin deducing in your case notebook. I'm deducing!
Okay.
We've got a few plausible theories. What do you think is right? That one. Yeah, it's in the one of the fluff. The culprit somehow cut open the jewel case to the order drop.
Okay.
When we've seen of the crime scene, we can tell that the jewel case was sliced open. After that, the Aurora drop was removed from the case and taken away. Right, and we saw that the jewel case was still locked, which supports that claim. We still need to investigate more to determine how the case was sliced open, but at least now we know how the thief got their hands on the Aurora drop. Yeah, we made a first step forward. Wow!
And before, it was actually... it was Dennis, whose name I'm definitely pronouncing correctly.
Yeah.
He stole it to collect on the insurance money,
Ah.
and then double up by selling it on the black market.
I think Brad did it because I hate him.
You know what? Fair.
But also, Growl doesn't have to feel bad because it wasn't Growl's fault.
It was Growl's fault.
No, you go
The key to the key to the room was around Growl's neck.
No, that was the key to the box.
I thought it was the key to the room specifically.
She did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Here's how to use the case notebook now. Yep, once I've got some evidence, I'll start deducing. Feel free to start deducing whenever you feel like it. They love the word deducing. After investigating the scene, we now know how the crime was carried out. We can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel from inside. But there's just one thing that's strange. Oh yeah? Yeah, think, Tim. What's strange about the way the crime was committed?
Yeah, why should we care? So
The
strange.
glass was cut, but the door wasn't?
Oh,
The door to the storage room was open with a key, but the jewel case was locked when it was sliced apart. That's right, so that means the thief only had one of the keys, the one to the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the jewel storage room. I don't know why the police suspect Barnes, but I'm not so sure. Obviously, it'd be best if we could talk to Barnes ourselves, but he's still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Right, after we wrap up here, let's go ask him. He has such a weird body type. It's not unusual, but I just wasn't expecting them to draw a chubby
Bigger guy?
man like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, good on them, honestly.
Yeah. How's the investigation going, Tim? Oh, Mr. Dennis. Sorry, I couldn't stand just waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear the culprit used the storage room key to gain entry. We believe they then cut open the jewel case and took the Aurora drop. If that's so, I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much since he has access to the key. I have a question for you, Mr. Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key to the jewel case on my person. I've known Barnes a very long time, but I still won't give him this key. The security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. So both Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the jewel storage room, But only Mr. Dennis has access to the key to the jewel case itself. That's a found information, Dennis. Thank you. Really? I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad to hear I could help. The awarded drop is meant to become a symbol of revival for Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm counting on you, Tim. A symbol of revival? Let's ask Dennis about that later. They give such an angry-looking portrait in the, the pictures. The thief cut open the case to steal the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room. And the only people who have access to that key are Dennis and Barnes, so it makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key had been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't be under suspicion in the first place. Why would he do that knowing people would suspect him? Maybe he didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we found at the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet.
Yeah, if he was going to cut the case, he could just cut the door, and then nobody would suspect him.
Yeah. If I had to guess, maybe he opened it, and then, like, something called for his attention or something, and he left the door open.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Barnes and the other people in the mansion and hear what they have to say. Hey, let's ask the person who got hurt. What do they say?
Maybe.
Not just the people, the Pokemon too. I'll interpret. Thank you. I know the word, but my brain just could not register how to say it.
The word's hard.
For you when we talk to them.
They are, though. English is awful.
Yeah. I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Okay, now that we've got our next steps figured out, let's start interviewing everyone right away. Yay! Alright. This is Jewel Storage Room, the scene of the crime. Alright, good talk. It is Diane-C!
It is! Okay, yeah, you're right. No, you can see the face now.
Yeah,
that's cute. I love
Diane-C's
that.
fat head. Words have
Makes
never been
sense, he's a jeweler. You
yeah,
know.
you would like Diane-C shit.
Oh, yeah.
Words have never been so hard when chiseled into stone tablets. Yeah!
Words hard. I don't like them. I'm gonna be a muted streamer from now on, actually.
Mm-hmm. This room is currently being searched by the police. What room is it? Okay. Who the hell are you?
Hello there, Detective Tim. Oh,
Who are...
I mean, Detective Goodman?
Who is this Timothy Chalamet-looking motherfucker?
Larry Turner. See that Timmy Chalamet got a little bit in trouble?
What do you do?
Basically a ragged on opera and ballet. A little bit.
I mean, as long as it wasn't, like, if you don't like something, that's fine. But if somebody likes the thing you dislike and you tell them they're stupid for it, that's where I have gumption with it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the too long I didn't read is that he wanted to be part of movies because he wants movies. Movies are so irrelevant, unlike ballet and opera.
Oh. Yeah. Hard disagree, my guy. They're timeless for a reason. Also, AI isn't destroying the opera, so, you know, get fucked.
Yeah. I mean, also, he's just a stupid kid. I think people forget that.
Yeah. Yeah, is he like, what, like 19, 20, 21?
I don't know, but he's just a young kid. Wait, you are the detective, right? That's what Mr. Dennis said, at least. Wait, that's not the proper enough. Sorry, my name is Larry Turner. I'm a member of the house staff. House staff, huh? Seemed in over his head.
Sussy.
Yeah. A new house staff.
Mm-hmm.
If you need anything, just let me know. I mean, please inform me if... You really don't have to be so formal with us. Thanks, that's a huge relief. I got this job a while ago, but I'm still not used to talking all fancy. Never mean to waddle off. Alright, Brazen, have a good one. Get some good sleeps.
Sleep well.
Uh-oh, is that a problem? Well, it's a good thing for me that Barnes deals with all the important guests. My main duties are taking care of the Pokemon, managing the house, and groundskeeping. Have fun, trust no one, and talk to everyone? Yeah.
I have never trusted a single person in my life, and I never will.
Pikachu did it.
I agree.
I can handle all that, no problem. I don't know, this guy isn't exactly filling me with confidence in his ability to do his job. Anyway, you wanted to ask about what happened, right? I mean, I already told the police everything I know. I'm really sorry for taking up more of your time. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just I don't remember what happened very well. Something attacked me out of nowhere and I blacked out. Something attacked him? So it's not the thief then? Can you please tell us more about that, Mr. Turner? Sure, no problem. About the crime took place. Right, so where to start? I was just doing my job like normal today. I made food for the Pokemon, did some cleaning around the mansion, that sort of thing. I think I was tidying up the garden when it happened. I saw Ducklet fly out of the second-story window. As I recall, I wondered where she was going. I mean, usually Ducklet just walks out of the front door. It seemed weird to me, so I went upstairs to see what was going on. That's when I saw the door of the jewel storage room was wide open. As if that was shocking enough, the moment I went to look inside, I got punched by a Pokemon. Next thing I knew, I was lying on the sofa and someone was treating my wounds. A Pokemon punched you? Yeah, I feel like I glimpsed a small red figure for just a moment. A small red... It's not Charcadet.
Yeah, no, that's Gen 9. That's what I was thinking of too, actually.
Something small and red.
My first thought was Hitmonchan because its fist is red, but it said figure.
Yeah.
Magby. Got punched in the face by a Magby, taken out by a baby Pokemon.
Yeah, there you go. A ladybug.
Yeah.
Based on the size, it couldn't have been a human, so I'm guessing it was a Pokemon. A red Pokemon. Do you know what kind it was? I'm not really sure. It all happened so fast. I see. It was me. I was the red Pokemon. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm glad you weren't seriously hurt. I'm trying to think of what can punch and also can cut glass. Ah, that's what the doctor said too. No Pokemon want to steal the Aurora Drop. Possible the culprit ordered their partner Pokemon to swipe the jewel and punch out Turner. So Tim, now that you've heard Turner's story, what do you think? You need to find the Ducklet that flew out of the window and that red Pokemon too. Yep, you got it. Out the culprit.
Excuse me?
Did you see anything else when the Pokemon attacked you? The thief who brought the Pokemon along was probably nearby. Unfortunately, that's all I saw. I see. Can you think of any other details that might give us a clue about the culprit? Nothing in particular is coming to mind. I mean, Mr. Dennis is such a nice person. I've never heard of anyone holding a grudge against him. And I was really surprised to hear that Barnes is a suspect. You don't think Barnes is responsible? I guess the police must have some reason to suspect him, but honestly, I just can't believe it. Barnes is still showing me the ropes around here. He's a great coworker with tons of experience. I mean, if you had known Barnes before all this, you could never even imagine him being a thief. Got the Aurora Drop.
Excuse me?
You know anything about the stolen jewel? The Aurora Drop? I never even seen the thing. It's been shoved in that storage room ever since it was brought to the house. Of course, I know it's valuable and all. I assume that's what's been causing all the arguments between Mr. and Mrs. Dennis lately. What sort of arguments? In case you haven't heard, Mr. Dennis says he's gonna donate the Aurora Drop. Seems like Mrs. Dennis is against the plan. They've been fighting about it almost nightly. Every night? It must really be a point of contention.
The wife did it.
Yeah, I think so too. I guess Miss Dennis just doesn't want to give up such a valuable jewel. So the Aurora Drop's been driving a wedge between husband and wife, eh? Are you his wife?
The Fable is too big.
Are you his wife?
She's kind of a baddie, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can steal a jewel if you want.
You can steal my jewels if you want.
You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
Claudia.
Yo, Claudia. I got some jewels for you. You want to take a peek? Or...
Do you want a pool boy? Fuck.
I'll be your pool boy to fuck.
I'll be your pool boy. We're detectives. Mr. Dennis asked us to investigate the incident that occurred here. Detectives? Oh, I suppose my husband did say something about that. Your husband? That must mean you're... Claudia Dennis, Sanjeev's wife. Sorry to bother you, but do you mind if we ask you some questions? I do mind, actually. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. The case has already been solved. What do you mean? The police said that Barnes is behind all this. So the matter's settled. You've heard he's under suspicion, yes. But we can't be certain it was Barnes who committed the crime. You sound just like my husband. But nothing you say will change the fact that Barnes is the culprit. Barnes' partner Ducklet was up to no good. I saw it with my own eyes. Did you witness the crime? Barnes' partner Ducklet was involved in the crime? You look as though you don't believe me. Yeah, the fuck are you talking? What did Ducklet do?
Oh, my homies hate Ducklet. Let's go.
That's poor Ducklet.
Excuse me?
Just till you witnessed the crime. Well, I didn't exactly see it clearly. Huh? But I did witness some irrefutable proof. What exactly did you see? At the time of the incident, I was enjoying a cup of tea in my room on the second floor. Just then, I noticed a bird Pokemon flying outside the window. A bird Pokemon? Yes, I clearly saw a blue bird Pokemon. It had to have been Ducklet. Okay, so it's probably
no
another
other
fucking
blue
bird.
birds.
Maybe
Definitely
a Tailo?
not. I think Shiny Tail is kind of blue.
Huh?
I think Shiny Tail is bluish.
Yeah. We did find blue feathers near the window and in the storage room. So those were Ducklets. We saw the light blue feather. The light blue feathers are Ducklets, but I think the deeper blue belongs to a different Pokemon.
I think it'd be really funny if it's actually Cramorant. I did that as a joke before, but
Yeah. In hindsight, she was obviously stealing the jewel. I also heard a faint sound just before that, like something metallic. Metallic sound? Do you know what could have made the noise? No, I don't, but the storage room was ransacked, wasn't it? I suppose she must have broken something in the act. And I've heard it confirmed that Ducklet's feathers were found in the room. Isn't that proof enough that Barnes is the culprit? No, it fucking isn't. Man, you're not hot anymore. You're just annoying. It's pretty darn convinced of her own theory. But all it's based on a metallic sound in the sight of a flying blue bird. Pretty flimsy if you ask me. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ms. Dennis, but that information alone isn't enough to definitely prove Barnes is the culprit.
could be Chatot, Squawkabilly, or Rookidee / Squire.
For the blue feathers?
Yeah. So, what if the blue Pokemon was related to the other bird Pokemon causing a ruckus?
Yeah, I want to say maybe Halusha might be the red one.
Oh, what if it's a gang of bird Pokemon thieves? That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Then hurry up and find whoever it is and get that jewel back.
Ghoulie, you know what that means?
Huh.
Farfetch cut the case.
Oh, maybe.
Farfetch needs cut.
Farfetch can use cut.
Bird Pokemon thieves, let's go!
Let's go! Isn't that what my husband hired you for? Sorry, I get that she's upset, but she doesn't have to take it out on us. About Barnes.
Excuse me?
Richard seems confident that Barnes is innocent. Oh, yes, I'm sure he is. He's always been too trusting, especially when it comes to Barnes. Those two really trust each other that much. I told Barnes has worked here for a very long time, much longer, in fact, than I've known Sanjeev. I suppose that's why Barnes is always taking my husband's side. What do you mean by that? Whenever my husband and I have disagreement, Barnes inevitably sides with Sanjeev, even though I'm sure he believes he's being impartial. Well, also, Sanjeev is writing his paycheck, so...
Yeah, so what are you here for?
Yeah. That lack of self-awareness is yet another one of his many flaws. I get the feeling Kalia's not a huge fan of Barnes. Do you think that's why she's...
Or her husband.
Yeah. She just married him for money, let's be real.
Oh, yeah.
That's why she's so sure he's the thief. About Ducklet.
Excuse me?
Could you tell me more about Ducklet? Ducklet is Barnes' partner. She dotes on him tirelessly and is always by his side.
Always by his side, so not doing... Yeah. You're just contradicting yourself, lady.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier she might be involved in the crime somehow. Would Ducklet be capable of such a thing? Yes, she even helps Barnes out with his shopping. Usually be capable of making off with a jewel. Well, whether or not Ducklet stole the jewel, the only thing that seems certain is that she really loves Barnes. A word drop.
Yes?
The word drop is an incredibly valuable jewel. Mr. Ness told me the same thing. But do you really understand? Can you even comprehend just how valuable it is? Huh? I knew it. Just look at those blank expressions. Hey, my face always looks like this. As is, I'm not even sure my husband understands the true value of that jewel. After getting his hands on something so precious, why would he just donate it to Rhyme City? So you're against donating the word drop? Of course I am. Treasures like that aren't meant to be paraded about for the general public. It should be preserved for quiet observation by a select few. Okay. I'm hard to imagine her quietly doing anything. Right, Pikachu? Down with the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, even if they're hot.
All ears for mansion gossip. Clefable, you're so big. Fab!
Right?
Oh, it's Clefable. Mrs. Dennis's partner, apparently. Can I ask you a few questions? Hey! Whoa, what gives? Don't be so rude. What's wrong? Seems like she's real suspicious of us. Maybe she's feeling sensitive about the incident here. Alright, bye, bitch.
Alright.
Growl. Cheer up, Growlithe. Oh, okay. Still don't want to talk to Growlithe, I guess. Ask me anything you like. About the symbol of revival. What makes the Aurora drop a symbol of revival? 2 years ago, during the R incident, my jewel shop suffered considerable damage. Wait, you were a victim of the R incident? Yes, some Pokemon who have been exposed to R went berserk. Their rampage destroyed my shop, to say nothing of the damage done to my jewels and other goods. By that time, I already had the Aurora drop. I kept it stored safely in the shop. So, was the Aurora drop damaged too? No, as a matter of fact, it wasn't. Of all the jewels in my shop, the Aurora drop was the only one to remain unscathed. In fact, debris fell so perfectly around the Aurora drop that it might believe it was being protected. That's incredible. I guess there's some magic left in the world after all. Ever since then, the Aurora drop became known as the jewel that survived the R incident. People started visiting my shop just to see it, and thanks to all that attention, my business was able to get back on its feet. Sounds like a valuable jewel, in more ways than one. We decided to bring it back to your mansion instead of keeping it at your shop. I decided to donate it to Rhyme City. The Aurora drop, but why donate something so precious to you? It's not just precious to me, and that's exactly why I decided to donate it. Mayor Myers has done his part in improving our city by declaring the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. I thought it was about time I did mine. I wanted to donate the jewel that survived the R incident as a symbol of Rhyme City's revival. I hope that by doing so I can help liven up not just my shop, but the whole city as well. Wow, Dennis, I'm impressed. That's a wonderful gesture. I'm glad you think so. Not everyone is so pleased about it. Oh? Forget I said anything. I shouldn't burden you with a concern over such personal matters. For now, I'm counting on you to find the Aurora drop as quickly as possible. Understood. We'll do everything we can. Your wife was a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, Mr. Barnes, we'll thank you not to leave the mansion until further notice. Understood. Hey, it sounds like the police finished questioning Barnes. Let's go talk to him. Yeah. Ugh. Brandon Barnes. Brandon! I was not expecting his name to be Brandon.
Right? I thought it would be like Rutherford Barnes or some shit like that.
Yeah, Brandon.
You know, real butler shit.
Yeah. How did it come to this? Why are the police so suspicious of me? Excuse me, are you Mr. Barnes? Who might you be? I'm Detective Tim Goodman. Mr. Dennis has hired me to investigate the crime that occurred here. That's so. My apologies. I am Brandon Barnes. I work here at Dennis' residence as a butler. Do you mind if we ask you some questions, Mr. Barnes? I realize you must be tired since you were just questioned by the police. Please don't worry about that. If you have been hired by Mr. Dennis, then it is my duty to give you my full cooperation. Thank you. Would you like me to speak about first? Yeah, you know. About the time of the incident. I was away when the incident occurred. It wasn't until after I finished my errand and entered the house that I realized something was amiss. I heard Turner cry out from the second floor. I rushed upstairs. I found him collapsed on the floor in front of the jewel storage room. That means Barnes was the first witness to arrive at the scene of the crime. Did you see the thief or the partner Pokemon? No, nothing like that. Wait, if Barnes ran upstairs, you think he would have run straight into the thief? We didn't see anyone. Could they have escaped from the second floor? Did you check the storage room? Yes, the door was already open. When I looked inside, I saw the Aurora drop was gone. I then contacted Mr. Dennis and the police right away. Is there anyone who can corroborate their whereabouts at the time? Unfortunately not. It was only afterward that Mrs. Dennis came out of her room to see what the commotion was about. Okay, so she just fucking was like in the other room. She did it.
Yeah, right.
She did it. She hired the pool boy to steal it for her.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Mm-hmm. And the only others in this house at the time were Growlithe and Clefable. Naturally, no one can take witness statements from Pokemon, so I'm afraid I have no alibi. That's where we come in. The Pokemon that live in this mansion might know something. Okay, about the culprit. Mr. Barnes, do you have any idea who the thief might be? Not a clue, I'm afraid, but I do know that Mr. Dennis and I are the only ones who can freely use the key to the jewel storage room. Growlithe guards the key with constant vigilance. So I imagine...
Sleeping.
Yeah. I imagine it would be very difficult for anyone else to take it from her. I suppose it's no great wonder that the police suspect me giving— Oh!
Hmm?
New guy was the one feeding the Pokemon.
Ah!
He might put his seepy seep in the Growlithe bowl. That's my theory.
Tranquilizers for dogs is actually, like, very dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I suppose no great wonder the police are given the circumstances, but I would never do something so senseless. At least this confirms that only those two have access to the key. About Ducklet.
Yes.
Ducklet's my dear partner Pokemon. Just look at this photo.
With a duck. Let's go.
That's Ducklet with you there?
So cute.
Yes, isn't she adorable? Just look at her feathers. Simply beautiful. He's a duck dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's not all. She's also incredibly clever and even helps me out with my work. Oh, excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. I tend to get a bit carried away when I speak about Ducklet. Really no problem. You mentioned that she helps you with your work. What exactly does she do? Let's see. She runs errands for me, such as buying coffee beans from a local cafe. Oh, she buys coffee beans. Nice. There's a place nearby—
Pikachu, do not fuck that duck.
But also—
Wait, is Ducklet in the... One second.
In the same
No,
breeding
Ducklet is in
category?
the water... No. It's in the Flying and Water 1 egg groups. Pikachu is in the Field egg group.
Got it.
Yeah.
The place nearby called the Hi Hat Cafe. Perhaps you have heard of it. She really go shopping there by herself. If that's their go-to cafe, then it's gotta be for the Hi Hat blend. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Rhyme City's elites have such refined taste. I asked her to go to the cafe today, in fact, but she hasn't yet returned. You have wandered off somewhere? Do you have any idea where Ducklet might be? Unfortunately, no. Feathers found at the scene of the crime are Ducklet's, right? Yes, no question about it, but I haven't the faintest idea why Ducklet's feathers would be there. Just the thought of her getting caught up in the crime somehow, I'm so worried I can hardly think straight. About the Aurora Drop.
I think he's probably fighting the other birds.
Probably. Out of all the jewels in Mr. Dennis' collection, he considers the Aurora Drop to be his most precious. He worked tirelessly to acquire it in the first place. You might even say the Aurora Drop is the physical manifestation, the crystallization of Mr. Dennis' career as a jeweler. I wish nothing but swift retribution on the thief who stole it from him. For someone who speaks so formally, Barnes is a pretty passionate guy, isn't he? Please, Tim, find the Aurora Drop, I beg you. Don't worry, so we're on the case.
I'm gonna call him Rutherford still.
That's fair.
Brian's a terrible name for a butler. If you're gonna be a butler, you should change your name to be very fancy.
Based on Barnes' testimony, I'm really not surprised the police suspect him. Yeah, if only there was another witness at least. About that, aren't you forgetting something, Tim? Huh? Barnes told us that the Growlithe and Cafebo were in the mansion at the time of the incident, remember? Oh right, maybe the Pokemon saw something. Exactly, you can leave the rest to me. Let's go question them, Tim.
Oh, fucking finally.
I will never talk to you.
As I have literally no choice.
What?
Yo, main Ectric!
Bo.
Working hard?
Oh, they get subtitles for it. That's cute.
What did I ever do to you?
Hey! Still looks awfully suspicious of it. Let's try again later.
Alright, doggo.
Hey, Graf, sorry to bug you when you're already feeling down, but would it be alright if we asked you some questions?
Also, I think
Bro?
Pikachu is stuck on the door frame. He's not in the room with you.
No, it's fine. You're here to catch the thief. And we need your help to do that. Wow. You're willing to talk to us if you help Sanji? Sanji? Thanks. Sanji.
Oh, no. Now it's Sanji from goddamn One Piece.
Yeah.
Alright.
Growl's nickname for Dennis, near as I can tell. Alright, his full name is Sanjeev Dennis, so I guess Sanji makes sense. Anyway, Growl, can we start the questions? About you, Growlithe. Growl. Gotcha. As Dennis' partner, it's your job to guard the mansion. And we already know the key to the jewel storage room was around your neck. Yow. It's important to Dennis, so guarding is important for you. Makes sense. Yow gow. She says she never let anyone other than Dennis or Barnes even touch the key. Yow. So that's why you feel extra responsible for what happened, huh? She's really got a strong sense of responsibility. Don't worry, the two of us are gonna crack this case. Have an instant.
Well,
You remember anything about the time of the incident? Yow. You don't know because you were napping? Yow. What? Your breakfast was so tasty that you ate it too much and it made you sleepy? Yeah, been there, believe me. What are you even talking about? Yow gow. You woke up when Barnes got home? That would have been right before all the commotion happened. And when you woke up, your precious key was gone? Well, yeah, I can tell you're upset. Yow. You'll do whatever it takes to help us catch the thief? Thanks. We'll come ask for an assist if anything comes up. About Barnes. Yow gow. She says Barnes is a kind and well-mannered person. He and Dennis are close, and she's never seen them fighting or arguing. Mistress really does seem to trust Barnes after all. Yow gow. And Growlithe likes Barnes too. Judging from what Growlithe says, it's hard to think of Barnes as a likely culprit. There wasn't anything in Growlithe's testimony that could help us prove Barnes' innocence. Only one left to ask is Cafable. I'll do what I can to get him. Oh, the new guy. Is the wife's culprit.
Yep.
Or accomplice. Nice Pikachu. Yeah, that's my.
She clearly hates her husband, right?
Oh yeah, and Barnes. And she's probably big mad that she's not trusted with the key to Jewel's storage room. Hey, what do you think we're thieves returning to the scene of the crime? You got it all wrong. We're not here to steal anything. We're actually great detectives looking to catch the thief. Please, can you answer some questions? Faye? Yes, really. Come on, you can trust us. Faye. Yeah, help us out, and I'm sure Claudia's bad mood will clear up too. Faye. So you're willing to talk to us? Thanks. I guess Cafable's worried we do something bad to Mrs. Dennis. About you.
Hey.
You have a job here at the mansion? Hey. No job per se, unless you count spending time with Claudia. Isn't it tough hanging out with someone so prickly? Faye. Claudia's not a bad person, you say? Sorry, I didn't mean to be insulting. Faye. So Claudia's always arguing with someone or other. But when it's just you and her together, she starts to regret the whole thing? I get it now. Your job is to cheer her up when she gets into arguments.
That's kind of sweet though. She's a bitch, but she doesn't like that she's a bitch.
Yeah, emotional support, Cafable.
Yep.
Oh, you're actually pretty nice. I bet Cafable's really important to Mrs. Dennis. At the time of the incident. Did anything strange happen today? Hey, maybe the wife isn't in on it all. Maybe it's just the new guy. Cafable's saying she's got real sleepy while playing in the mansion this morning. Oh?
Wait a minute. The cotton. Whimsicott can learn sleep powder.
Oh.
And with its prankster ability, technically, it can act before other people can. So maybe in the universe, it got everybody sleepy before anything happened.
That doesn't explain anything else, though.
No. I'm spitballing here.
And then she dozed off and doesn't know what happened after that. That's too bad. And... Barnes. What do you think of Barnes? Do you get along with him all right? Faye. Claudia doesn't like Barnes, so Cafable tried not to have much to do with him. Faye. But she doesn't think Barnes is a bad person. After all, she says Barnes ran to help Turner when he got hurt. Wait, does that mean Cafable saw Barnes going upstairs to help Turner? Yeah, it's gotta. Cafable, what else can you tell us? Faye. Cafable was dozing near the front door this morning. When Barnes got home from doing stuff outside, she woke up and greeted him at the door. Faye. Then Cafable and Barnes heard Turner cry out on the second floor, so they both went running upstairs.
So, the incident happened while Barnes was out of the house.
Yeah, and Turner was the only one here. And the wife. And that's when, to their surprise, they found Turner on the floor. That means when Turner was attacked, Barnes was still on the first floor. Alright, we're gonna pause here for the ads. Alrighty.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Alright, is Barnes the culprit? Let's find out.
Okay.
No.
Alright, we got some useful information. Let's stop for a moment and get our thoughts together. Based on everything we've heard, is there anything that's just Barnes is innocent? Let's review the information we gathered and see what we came up with. The Fable Psalm.
Okay.
Learned that Cafable greeted Barnes when he returned to the mansion, and Growl said she woke up at exactly the same time. Barnes and the others only became aware of the crime after that. Doesn't that mean Barnes couldn't be the culprit? Barnes was on the first floor when Turner was attacked. That would have made it very difficult for Barnes to steal the jewel. Also, who's the red Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure we can prove Barnes' innocence with that alone. Yeah, we can't exactly disclose that testimony came from a Pokemon. No one would believe us. Looks like we're going to need other evidence to prove his innocence. We can't lift suspicion around Barnes with Kefable's testimony alone. I think we're going to need some other kind of evidence to prove his innocence. But where should we look? Nothing immediately comes to mind. At times like this, it's best to try investigating other leads. We might find a thread somewhere unexpected that leads us back to this. Alright, yeah, where's the red Pokemon? To get closer to this case, we've got no choice but to find the Pokemon that the witnesses saw. Witnesses reported seeing a red Pokemon and a Ducklet. I wonder if the Pokemon that cut open the jewel case is the culprit's partner. It makes sense to think that, but no such human was seen by witnesses. Having said that, though, we might learn something if we find the red Pokemon. Let's head to the city and get some leads on that red Pokemon. I'm sure we'll be able to figure out what Pokemon it actually is. At this point, it seems pretty unlikely that Barnes is the culprit. But then, why did Ducklet leave from the second floor window? It seems unlikely that's got nothing to do with the jewel theft. I think Ducklet's chasing after the thief.
That makes sense.
Finding Ducklet would be the quickest way to confirm that. Good call. Let's head to the city and look for her.
Okay.
The only way to continue our investigation is to gather info in the city. But where should we go? Should we go after Ducklet or search for the red Pokemon? If we're unsure, why don't we try following Ducklet? I think we have a better lead to go on for that than for the red Pokemon. Alright, we did hear that it was supposed to go buy coffee beans today. I'll bet you she went to the High Hat Cafe. You're right, we should probably go search the cafe. Let's not waste any time, Tim. Bye, rich people. I'll see you in a second. I'm investigating. Oh. Lillipup's partner. That's her name. You mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, man, but we're in the middle of investigation right now. Yes, but what should I do? Looks like the woman has a problem. Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to want to help someone who's in trouble. That's fair, Tim. When we see a person or Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us city greatest detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. This is something we can help with when we have time. Right, first let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. During your investigation, people on Pokemon may request you help solving the problems. These people on Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. You see them, try talking to them.
ASMR, let's go!
Let's go! You're
Cool.
welcome, gang. Local concerns that you've agreed to help with are added to the list. You can check this at any time by pressing the Y button. Keep in mind, some of these requests aren't necessarily problems in the strictest sense. And thanks for the hydrate. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lillipup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. I guess Lillipups must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. That police officer won't look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. We can't just ignore this. That's right, helping people is a detective's job, and finding lost Pokemon even more so. We like to help you, man. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? That would be a huge help. Can you think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone? Well, I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly, but I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, also, my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. I think there's information for us to go on. Please wait here while we search for him. I'm so sorry to add to your workload when you already look so busy, but thank you. I hope you find my sweet Lillipup. If we see Lillipup during our investigation, we should talk to it. I will not find your Lillipup.
Moving on. Hey, Whimsicott! You fuck!
Whimsy? Caught. They look seem happy. What are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Do you suppose they witness anything? You can certainly ask. About you. Oh, you ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, huh? The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Whimsy. Okay, soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Whim. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. About the cotton. Is this cotton yours? Whim. Yeah, the Whimsicott says it's theirs. Hey, yo.
Maybe they didn't do it, but maybe the window was open, so it blew in.
Yeah, maybe they blew in, but it doesn't explain why it's cut and stuff.
Hmm.
We actually found this in Mr. and Mrs. Mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there? Whimsy? Maybe you have, but maybe you haven't. Come on, you gotta remember at least that much. Whimsy. Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? It thinks it remembers going to the mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Now that's more details. How'd you get into this present? City might have been in the mansion, but how'd you get inside? Whim. Oh, you went in through the window with your friends? Why would you do that? Whimsy. You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning? The heck does that mean? Like, it's really important. Just try to remember. Did someone spike the pet food? And they ate it too?
All the Pokemon? Yeah.
Some human you don't know asked you to do it? What was the stranger like? And Whimsy. You don't remember because it was someone you never seen before, huh? Now look here, you might be accessory to theft. Huh? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they're blissfully ignorant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things.
Hey.
There are Pokemon. Have you two seen any red Pokemon around here? Caught. Oh, Pawniard is red, and you recently become friends with one? Oh, that would cut it.
Oh, that would.
Pawniard? It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body, and it's true that Pawniard's pretty red. Whimsicott, cut. You often run to Pawniard at the terrace of Serenity Park, and on windy days you play with Pawniard by picking it up and flying it around. Whim! They said they like to fly with Pawniard all the way here from Serenity Park. Serenity Park is the big park just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Pawniard there. Do you remember when you last played with Pawniard? Whim? Whimsy? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day, even today? In that case, you might be able to find it there now. Whimsy. If we go meet Pawniard, we should be careful about how it treats its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock? Whimsy Whim. Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Pawniard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it and then Pawniard got mad. Real mad. Wow, that's scary. We better watch out where we step. Okay, about Ducklet. I suppose there's ain't Ducklet around, have they? Whim? Whimsy. Whim. Okay, I get it. You didn't see her. Whimsy. They didn't see her. I wonder where she went. Do you suppose Pawniard is the red Pokemon we're looking for? She's dead. Apparently it's good friends with Whimsicott that fly into the mansion. So it seems pretty likely. It'd probably be fastest just to go and meet it and ask. But we still have to track down Ducklet. Should we look for Ducklet or Pawniard first? Either's fine by me. You can start with whatever you like. Thanks, Pikachu. What's this way? Oh. What a weird mailbox. Oh. I guess I'm going this way. This place is huge. That's Serenity Park for you. Whimsicott said Pawniard hangs out around here. And the terrace is their usual meetup spot. Should we go look? There's Raboot. Maybe Raboot did it.
No, it wouldn't punch. It would kick.
I mean, the guy just got knocked out. I don't think he remembers how he got hit.
I think he said he got punched.
He thinks he got punched, but he also didn't see what it was either. I don't trust him at all. I like how he moves so fast, yet so slow. What's his butt?
Oops.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
No, I don't recognize him. Who are you? Why are you talking to me?
I am
Go
such a huge fan of yours.
Give me money. All this unpaid work is terrible.
Yeah. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here in Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Scientist, huh? What's that? You like to hear more about what I do? No. Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with the new policy that he and the City Council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy's intense. He seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two great detectives have any questions for me, by all means fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you. I guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. No! Let me leave!
Never! You will never leave. You'll never solve this case.
Oh, God. They're throwing so much at me.
Excuse me?
What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murloc? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what that'd do for Rhyme City. It'd make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth just like we can? That really would make Rhyme City an even better place. Don't you think? Okay.
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislation. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I also distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. I really hate your 2/3 sleeves on your coat. Hate it. That's wonderful, isn't it? Meyer Mayors came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist. I feel duty-bound to use my position as a scientist to support it.
It makes me feel better. His sleeves are actually a 4/7 sleeve, not a 2/3.
Eat my ass. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. Bone apple tea.
Let me brush my teeth.
I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Alright, now turn your head to the left and cough.
What'd you just do to me?
Oh dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? This is a machine I created at Mayor Meyer's request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I say it's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? Yeah, sure sounds like it. Except you didn't ask it for consent.
Very important.
Bury the lead. Okay, it's ready. Let me see. What's it say? It's detecting caffeine? Did someone say caffeine?
Huh? Coffee? Where? Where?
Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu, but these results are truly fascinating. Hello, Mr. Murloc? Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. Suppose his triglycerides are a bit high for their Pokemon. My what? He does seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu, though. Huh? Something weird about me? Well, now that you've finished your checkup, I think we better get going. Oh, yes. Sorry to have taken up so much of your time. Good luck to your detectives. Thank you. Come on, Pikachu. Stop sucking. Let's go. High triglycerides, grumble. Well, you do drink nothing but caffeine. There's Phalanx. There's Whimsicott. Cotton. There's a fucked up rock over there.
Hell yeah. Fucked up rock's my favorite Pokemon.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
That makes no sense with the layout, but alright.
Right.
Hey Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure the window's the one in the front of the jewel storage room. A Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this'd be the perfect vantage point. This is where Whimsicott usually meet up with Pawniard, right? That's what they said, but I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it left some kind of sign. Well, Pawniard are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only lead we got. We better get looking. Look at these leaves. These torn up leaves are rough and even edges. Do you suppose Pawniard did that? They look like to me they were just bitten, not cut. Oh, and this cotton. Probably fell from here when Whimsicott were playing with Pawniard. Probably this fucked up looking rock over here. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? These gashes look like they were left behind by something sharp like a blade. Wow. I doubt a human could be strong enough to make clean cuts like these. Where's his favorite rock? I'm gonna steal it.
Dead. The rock died. Also, wait. Okay, no. I thought that rock for a second was
What?
What's that ghost Pokemon that's sealed in a rock?
Spiritomb?
Yeah, for a second there I thought that was Spiritomb, then I looked a little bit closer, I was like, nah, it's just been cutting things.
Yeah. Did you figure out where the red Pokemon is?
Okay.
We did find a rock that was covered in slashes, as if it would have been cut by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes were made by a poniard. That's definitely the rock that Whimsicott we're talking about. So if you go to where the rock was, you might find poniard there. Alright, let's take a look around that rock. Can you think of any way to draw poniard here? Climb on the rock.
Oh.
I'm just because that poniard got angry when they stepped on the rock. Oh yeah, you're right. Good memory. Maybe a poniard will show up if one of us climbs on it.
Not
Give it
it.
a shot. Huh?
No,
Not
I was
it.
gonna say, not it. Yeah.
Got it. How's this? I just hope it's actually here to see us. Pon! What? It's Poniard. Just like Whimsicott said. Pon. Papon. Okay, it's saying, darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? With thine answer shall determine thy fate. I'll show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Pon. Phew, thank goodness. It said it'll forgive us, but just this once. Pon? You want to know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. We've got some questions we'd like to ask you. Would you mind talking with us for a bit? Pon. Says he'll talk. About you. Pon. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to Warriorhood. I'm sorry, did you say journey to Warriorhood? Tim! Don't judge Poniard. He's on a mission.
Yeah. Just because he's a weeb doesn't mean you have to judge him for being a weeb.
Yeah. Also, I miss my female King Gambit that I named Queen Gambit.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Apparently it travels all over the world to practice and improve its moves. On. This is that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Poniard is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. On. Because it can easily slice a rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? On. Poniard has never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. On. Good point. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Maybe Turner was lying about being punched. Maybe.
I can see that. What I think happened, he said he had minor injuries, right? He heard a ruckus of Whimsicott and Poniard and Ducklet playing / fighting. Saw that in the scuffle the case was broken. Saw an opportunity, grabbed it, pocketed it, then ran to the door or some shit.
Yeah, but then who opened the door originally? That's the question.
I blame... What's his name? Chad? Dave? The fuckhead cop with the electric. Brad. Oh god, even worse than Chad and Dave. I blame Brad.
Brad. Yeah, on second thought, you wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Poniard. Are there any other Poniard in the city besides you? Pon. What's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any other Poniard. Do I really need Tim going, what's it saying? We heard from some Whimsicott that they went to Mr. Dennis's mansion. Were you the one who went there with them? Pon. Poniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going to a big house. Pon. It says it entered the house together with Whimsicott. How'd you get inside the mansion? Apparently Pawnyard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. That's cute. Take me to my people.
Cute. Also, Ducky, hello!
Hi, Ducky!
Wait, that reminds me, Ghoulie. Important question. Are you live on Blue Sky? Alright, just a second.
Yeah.
Proof Pokemon graphics, but still no dad? No. Which means that Mrs. Goodman is available.
Available, yeah.
Husband's been missing for 2 years, officially dead.
And she's stacked.
She is a curvy MILF. We love.
We stand. Do you think we might have gotten inside the mansion that way? You happened to cut a jewel case when you were in the mansion? On. So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur? This is important, so please try to remember. On. It says that mind feels all foggy and it just can't remember what was going on at the time.
Who roofied all the Pokemon?
Yeah, for real. It sure makes things difficult. On. About Ducklet. Have you seen Ducklet around anywhere? On. It hasn't seen her. Great. Where could Ducklet have gone? We finally managed to find Pawnyard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of what is said even contradicted testimony we gathered earlier. Maybe we could get more information if we had proof that Pawnyard entered the mansion. On? It's asking if we're done here so we can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? Pawn. Planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Wow, be willing to demonstrate for us? Oh, good idea. It would be a big help to see what a cut from a Pawnyard looks like. Pawn. Yeah, it says it would happily grace us with a demonstration. Thanks for the hydrate, Jungle.
Hey, Jungle.
Thank you. We'll watch quietly so you can focus. He likes to cut diagonally, it seems.
As was the cut in the case.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This clean slides and the metallic sound Pawnyard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches what we know of the crime scene. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Pawnyard. What if the jewel is just in the cotton?
That would be really funny.
You're putting a picture of Irene Goodman because she's thick.
Because, you know what? Yeah, I'd fuck Tim's mom. What, would you not?
Tim, your mom calls me daddy too.
That is one of my favorite things to say because no matter the context, it makes people upset.
It does.
And I love it.
But neither Whimsicott nor Pawnyard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Your behavior was pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. I don't know how to figure out what's wrong with the memories until we investigate a bit more. Right, let's do what we can right now. You should consider looking for Ducklet now that we found Pawnyard. Barnes said he asked her to pick up the cot. Yeah.
Tim.
What?
Wait, something funny, by the way.
Hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
We can ignore Pikachu. Pikachu is voiced by the same voice actor who voices Archer in Fate Stay Night. English dub, anyway.
Which one's Archer?
You've only seen Fate Zero, right? Never mind, you won't know who that is.
No.
Don't worry about it. Unimportant character is the answer.
Another bitch! Oh my god, how wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor. Yes. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Can I help you or... Huh? Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? How dare? What is it? I missed it.
6-7.
Oh, the 6-7?
I hate it.
You do hate it. Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And this is my partner, Toucanon.
Bird.
That is a bird. So you're the quiz professor. That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. Oh my god, this explains the nickname this quiz professor is definitely on the eccentric side. Cano. I admit you got me there. Pikachu detective work is pretty eccentric too. I am getting tired of all these people fucking talking to me.
I love how patient you are to all the side quests.
Ah!
You are the embodiment of patience, saint-like, even.
I don't mind if it's like a prompt thing, like someone's like, "Oh, go talk to this person," but it's forcing me into talking to these people.
Yeah,
I don't like
that's
that.
fair.
I want to go find Duckling.
Valid.
Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? We're pretty busy working on a case right now. Okay, here's the first question. In one ear, not the other. Well, I guess it can't hurt to play along.
Oh,
I
I
guess.
gotta do BRB real quick.
Okay. Here
Look
goes
on the quiz. The
nothing.
answer is A.
Okay. Bet. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get out there and look for it. What's your tongue like, Toucan? Am I opening up that beak of yours? Cano. Nothing extraordinary here. Thanks anyway. Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? If there's one nearby, it shouldn't take too long to find. When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is and I'll be waiting right here. Answer correctly and I'll even teach them trivia about it. I want to. Is it, Lickitung that's over here? We did see a Lickitung. Bye, Pikachu. I don't remember where we saw a Lickitung, but we did see one. No. Come here, Pikachu. Did we not see a Lickitung? Oh, we did, right here. Pikachu got little legs? Yeah. Lick! That's a long tongue. What makes it stretches so far? Say, Tim, this Lickitung might be the answer to that quiz question. I think you're right. Let's go tell the quiz professor. Yeah, Pikachu got tiny little legs. I keep leaving him behind. He's catching up a lot better than he did in the first game. So, did you figure out the answer to my first question? I sure did. It's Lickitung, right? Bingo! Yes, you got it. Lickitung uses its long tongue to catch its prey. According to reports, contact with its saliva causes a tingling sensation, as well as a persistent itch. Oh wow, good thing we didn't get licked. Look, I'm feeling itchy just imagining it. Cano! Thanks for the warning, Toucan. We'll make sure any Lickitung we meet keep its tongue to itself. Well, that was only the first question. I guess it was a little too easy. Are you saying there's more? Of course, and here's where they get serious. Time for question number 2. What Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you? Hey, we don't have time to do another theft. Huh. Yep. I wonder who it is. Maybe it's the Purloin. It's over here. Nah, baby. Her. What a cute Pokemon. That's a Purloin. Her. Aw, how sweet. I think it wants some attention. Sorry, we're busy now, but we can play with you later. Hold up, Tim. Check your pockets. Why wouldn't I check my... Wait, what? My pin's gone. I thought so. This is your doing, isn't it, Purloin? You can't pull one over on the great detective like me. Now hand it over. Pause where we can see him. Her. Oh, my pin. Wow, you can't take your eyes off this Purloin for a second. Yeah, that was a close one. But at least we figured out the answer to the quiz question. Right, it's Purloin. Let's go tell the quiz professor. I better get something out of this, I swear to God. Answer question. Yep, it's Purloin. Ding, 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 that's correct. Purloin often steals from people, and they sometimes scratch people who tried to reclaim those stolen items, so be careful of their claws. That Purloin meant it wasn't that rowdy. We should probably be careful in the future. True, better safe than sorry. Hanno? Asking if we agree that quizzes can actually be pretty fun. There's certainly a chance to learn more about Pokemon. Okay, let the quiz continue. Time for question 3. Best buds always together, Pokemon moves as a group. Okay. Shut up! No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. It's this, it's Phalanx. It's Phalanx. Got it. Oh, you guys are talkative. Lynx. Wow, those movements are perfect unison. That's Phalanx. They always move around in groups of 6. Lynx, Lee. What's up? I'm doing quizzes.
What's up?
In the middle of formation training. Pikachu, do you think Phalanx is the Pokemon? Yep. Alright. Hopefully this is the last one. If she does another one, I'm fucking leaving.
It's definitely not a waste of time.
Bingo, that's it. Phalanx is a very peculiar Pokemon. There are actually 6 of them working together as one. The one at the front, known as the Brass, leads the others by issuing orders. In battle, the change formation is needed and use teamwork to secure the win. Thanks for the head pat, Ducky. That's a pretty interesting Pokemon. Sure, but I bet step for the troopers if they've got an incompetent brass. Piano. Yeah, sorry, I'm sure they're all perfectly competent. That's all for today's quiz. I hope you're ready to quiz.
I'll be in the way again next time for your next case. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ha. All right, back to the city. You're doing great not strangling her. Maybe.
For real.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. All right. And if we can, find Lillipup as well.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a little Trubbish man. Inkay, Whimsicott.
Maractus. Trubbish.
Trub!
Trub!
Hey, wait up!
It's gone.
You scared it. Can't believe.
Oh.
It ran down the street, right? Let's follow it so we can ask some questions. I just hope we can find it.
It's
Why?
It's not like we have anything to do right now. Let's go into the back alley and look after the trash Pokemon.
Yeah, for
That'll
real.
be fine. I mean, you might as well go in the back alley.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around also, just in general.
You do love your Trubbish.
I do love Trubbish. Alright, well, that way's forbidden. Go back in the alley. Let's check out Trubbish.
That kid right there in the yellow shirt. Side quest.
I ain't talking to him. Is he side quest? I didn't actually see that.
He has a blue exclamation point. Blue exclamation point above his head. Yes.
Oh, it's not here. It must be hiding somewhere. Well, no point hanging around here. Let's go interview someone else. Lillipup.
There it is.
Did someone say walkies?
Lillipup is you for real, for real.
Ah, he's so cute. Lil. Ow, thank you for the hydrate. Hey, Pikachu, isn't this? Yes, Lillipup. It may indeed be the partner of that woman we met in front of the dentist's residence. Let's ask. Hey there, Lillipup. What are you doing way over here? Up? I see. Apparently was having so much fun running around that he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. I think he knew he was here. It's like that woman said earlier. Lil, he says he misses his partner. Okay, we're gonna go tell her and bring her here to you, Lillipup. Or we can just take Lillipup with us. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Pup. Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup, detective. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help. Well, Lil, you ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Alright then, let's play together as much as you like today. Pup. Try to do all the side quests.
That's entirely up to you. It seems like you kind of hate them.
A little bit. Yeah, it was nice to see them both so happy. I think part of it is that a lot of these cases take so long to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like adding side quests just makes them longer. They're just like time buffers.
Yeah, what if it's cute? What if that guy, what if that kid is the partner for the Trubbish that ran away scared?
Ah, this is real bad. That boy looks pretty down. Sorry to bother you. Are you looking for the reboot? Is everything okay?
That makes sense, yeah.
You look really unhappy about something. Oh, you're the detective and Pikachu I saw on TV. Awesome. A detective just what I need. Can you tell us what's bothering you? Well, we got a match coming up against the Tonti Park Soccer Club. I didn't know Park even had a soccer club. One of the members has a Scrafty as their partner, and they are so good. So I'm worried we're gonna lose. I want a partner Pokemon I can play with too, but I can't find any Pokemon that are good at soccer. Gotcha. So let me better search for Pokemon with good footwork. Can you think of any Pokemon that can play soccer really well, detective? Not immediately spring to mind, but until you find one. All right.
I wonder what it could be.
I guess we'll just talk to everybody. You don't have a quest. You're dead to me. You don't have a quest. All right, let's go get Raboot. I guess I will talk to everybody. They only have a blue bubble. If they have a white bubble, they're dead.
Deal.
All right.
Dead.
Alright. Raboot, I see. Let me talk to everybody else real quick. I don't know why I immediately knew that kid wanted a Raboot.
I think it's because his name was Soccer Kid.
Yeah, probably that's what it was. And I was like, oh, soccer? Soccer.
Done. Easy.
Pikachu, stop following me, you twerp. Alright, I think it's everybody, really. That kid's dead to me. Alright, let's get the Raboot. Come here, stinky boy.
Raboot.
Oh, it's a Raboot. What are you up to? Raboot.
Ducky, be an extrovert for fun. Yeah, Ghoulie, be an extrovert. You can do that, right?
Yucky.
Right?
Yucky.
Right? Talk to
No.
people on purpose?
You. No. You're about to do some dribbling practice here by yourself? Dribbling practice? Yeah, Raboots are really good at that kind of footwork. They're always practicing. In that case, Raboot, you might be willing to join some soccer games. You're right, and this one said it's really got some really impressive techniques. Hey, Raboot, I know a kid that loved to kick a ball around with you. If you got some time, would you be willing to play with him? Raboot, you will? Great. That's great, I'll go get him. I'm glad it kind of wraps it up for me.
Yeah. You know, kind of skips over the back and forth.
Yeah. Those
Which makes it
eyes.
a little bit less terrible.
Yeah. You look really fired up. This Pokemon is the coolest, Mr. Detective. Try talking to him. I'm sure he'll be willing to practice with you. Really? Hey, Raboot, want to play soccer with me? Raboot, Raboot. It nodded. Thank you, Raboot. Okay, let's get this practice started. We're gonna win that match for sure now. Good luck. Hope you do well. Thanks. Hope we can be friends, Raboot. Rab. This is not nearly as, I guess soccer players don't need words to hit it off when they share a love of the game. Yeah, even without speaking the same language, they seem to understand each other's feelings.
Gross. Soccer.
Raboot is a piece of shit in the, Journeys anime.
Is it really?
They made him a moody teenager, kind of like Charmeleon was a little bit, but he's not as aggressive.
Ah.
He's just very broody.
Okay, that makes sense. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's
he's
silly.
like Rabby.
Rabby.
I think he gets jealous because he was like, kind of like Go's first Pokemon, and then Go gets like a bajillion more Pokemon.
Yeah, including Suicune. Which the internet was very normal about.
Yeah. I do remember, what I remember a lot about the Journeys anime is that there's a bit where they try to see how mature Grookey can be and if Grookey can run an errand by himself. And then like Grookey goes through a bunch of shit and he comes back, he's climbing up the hill and goes like, "Come on, Grookey, come on." And Grookey's like snot crying, trying to get up there. And I'm like, "Go get him! Go get him!"
You can do it, my girl. I know I can.
He's just snotty. That Grookey was a crybaby. There's a bigger
Grookey was
crybaby
for
than
real.
Sobble. Oh, it's pink-haired girl.
Oh, Tim.
Oh yeah, her.
Rachel Myers.
Hello there.
Hi.
More importantly, you should fuck that mayor's daughter. It'd be funny.
Yeah, I don't think we're loyal to Amelia. She's not even in this game. She's not even on the cover.
Crazy.
She was doing the news thing, and that's about it. Wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Yes, Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter? Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? She's just a classmate, or... This is why I don't like telling you about my personal life.
Pikachu's horny 24/7.
24/7. I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. Oh well, anyway, who's the woman next to her? I know as much as you do, but I don't think we've met before. Hey Jessica, have you heard of these? Of course, it's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No way. Oh, no need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Oh yeah, sure.
You know, I do appreciate sequel games that actually treat you as important as you should be, having done all the shit in the previous game, you know?
Yeah, and it seems we've solved other cases after that. Like the Eevee abduction.
My these are kind of sequel games are like, when you do game 1 and do all this shit, game 2, Nobody has any idea who you are. Hate that shit.
Tears of the Kingdom, literally.
Right? Like, hey, sorry, remember me? Look, yeah, Link, I saved the planet. I'm saving it again.
Yeah, I feel like that it was a weird way of doing it. Everybody kind of forgot about Link, and it was just like, but these, I helped them.
Yeah, you know me. Hey, I solved all of your problems, every one of you. You forgot about me immediately?
Yeah, I think they set up in a way where it was acting like if this is your first Legend of Zelda game, you're not totally lost. But I do feel like doing
it's
that.
up a little bit.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
Yeah, what they should have done is like
hard, huh?
if the game's sensed detected that you had clear game data from Breath of the Wild to like change up the dialogue to match, you know?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Something, but no.
It's still a good game, but like major flaw you can't really ignore.
Yeah. Come on, Tim, you can give me a better compliment than that. You seem different than usual somehow. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you is already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other all that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me. No way, I've had my eye on you for a while now, Tim.
Hey, yo.
Excuse me? Oh, does she mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. Feels like an exciting new adventure could break out any moment. Ah, right. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Quiet you.
Did you? Pikachu's like, hey, Tim, I'm gonna get you laid, I promise, my guy.
Yeah.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim.
I don't trust her.
Thank you
She
for
speaks too
solving the
slowly.
case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh,
Why is there a poltergeist on the thing behind her?
Right?
I have news about your accomplishments. I see the news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective, after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. But it's been a while since we met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We've been so busy lately. There just hasn't been time to get together. 2 years, you say?
Hmm.
You're just Southern Maggie?
Just Southern? Nah. She's sussy.
Sussy.
The sussiest.
I had no idea you'd become friends with the famous great detective. Were you surprised? Yes, of course, we're not friends. Hey, I'm the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at a pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. Alright, did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting. Tim, there's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always count on me. You can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time, though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we could meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Alright, then how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Hey, not bad, Tim. But aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but it sounds serious. I can't brush her off. The least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand.
Tim.
What?
Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Alright, thanks. Alright. Look at this Bond suite up here! What are you doing, little man? Get down! I like the poltergeist back there. Ludicolo, very important. Oh, what's we? What am I looking at over here? Looks like Pablo's got some new coffee beans. Maybe tonight I'll come back by myself to try them out. Which means I'll be paying your tab as always, so don't go overboard, okay? That's pretty funny. Alright, we'll talk to Ludicolo.
Well,
and I guess him. Pablo, you're back! And assistant manager. Ludicolo, you went up and...
Hey! Congrats on the promotion!
Good job! Looks like she's in a good mood as always. Do you think she might know something? She might, we can ask. About you. You say you got an ear for rock now, not just jazz? Apparently, Apollito and its friends put on concerts here at night. Booty. And you really love that music, so that's how you went from jazzist to a rocker. I'd love to hear Polytoad's concert sometime. About Ducklet. Have you seen Ducklet recently? Ludi. She says Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that, apparently. Ludi. Oh, and you sometimes see Ducklet at Serenity Park? Ludi. I see. So the pond water there is good for your fur, and you meet Ducklet there sometimes when you go to bathe. How nice that you tell each other about good swimming spots. I guess R-type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it. Hey Tim, did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Me? Sure, go right ahead. About Hayat Cafe.
Excuse me?
You wasn't really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, it feels like things are finally back to normal. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. Hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Trouble? Me? I'm a paying customer. Won't you pick up my tab? I don't know, the cafe is way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here. And the Hayat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers. About Barnes.
Hey.
The butler from the dentist mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we've got plenty to talk about. But apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed, huh? You should probably go ask for more details about that. Stress? You know why Barnes was stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well, I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. Please, we're just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Ah, so this is for a case, huh? And I guess I better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Rhyme City. Apparently the Dennises had a difference of opinion about that. Barnes tried to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. But he said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. It does sound stressful. Everyone's saying that he wished there was no jewel in the first place. He wished there was no jewel, huh? Anyway, that's all I know. Hope it helps. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Excuse me?
Do you know the Ducklet that lives at the dentist residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. Just like Barnes has said. She always comes with this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left their usual order a couple of minutes ago. Oh. Really?
So you literally just missed her? Oh, it's to come!
Do you put cream in people's coffee?
No. I don't know
Mill.
if I want that.
Oh, it's a milkery. Hey, Pablo, got a new customer? Oh, you mean this milkery? It's new. Just started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Mill. Whoa, hey, hold on, milkery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. You can't just add cream without asking. Mill? I prefer to keep my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great. I'll give it a try next time. Mill.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing. Wrong button.
Also, looking at the clock, I might have to head out here kind of soonish.
Yeah, I'm gonna deduce this and probably stop since we started late. But I need to do other things.
Stuff and things in life and the like.
Yeah. You forgot where Ducklet went after she left the mansion. Let's piece together information we've gathered.
I mean,
didn't go back to the mansion.
Exactly a mystery.
Didn't Ducklet go to the High Hat Cafe to buy the coffee beans? Yeah, apparently she goes on a regular basis to buy them. Today was one of those days. And Pablo said that he handed Ducklet her usual order of coffee beans. So I guess Ducklet headed back to the mansion then? She might be back there already. Alright.
Okay.
Let's head back to the mansion to search for Ducklet. Good idea. And we'll pause
This
it
is
here.
a big waste of time.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bond Suite up here actually, now that I see them all.
Cute.
Save. Oh, I can manually save.
Hey, let's go. Also, hydrate.
That's so nice. Thank you. I will hydrate. But yeah, we'll wrap up here. This is a shorter stream because I started an hour late, but I can't really go an hour later, so.
Ripperoni. Fair and valid.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, but this is fun though. It's very handholdy as usual, but.
Yeah. Not bad necessarily, just a thing.
Yeah, it's kind of how it is with these games, but yeah, we'll play more of this tomorrow.